Alrighty, welcome there everybody, this is Ludumania, and I'm Mike, the Ludumaniac himself, here on Part 5 of my Hotline Miami Let's Play. And, if you'll remember last time, the game seemed to be over, but it was not actually over. As it turns out now, we get to play as the biker, who offers a significantly different experience from that of the jacket person that you've been playing as up until now. For one, we can't choose masks, and we can't pick weapons up off the ground. Nope, the biker only ever has his specially designated cleaver as a weapon. But the cleaver is basically the knife, which is already one of the best melee weapons anyway, so it's certainly a good thing to have nonetheless. Also, darn. Oops. Also, if you click the right mouse button, you actually throw one of the cleavers. And you have up to 3 that you can toss. But rushing in like a crazy idiot is not doing me any good. It would be good to actually throw it at him. Anyway. You better use your knives wisely, or else you're going to be very much bloodied. But, seeing as how we can't pick guns up off the ground, we have to take things a little more strategic. That is not being strategic. But yeah. We're raiding what seems to be some sort of Chinese restaurant, and there we go. It took me a few tries, but already that's the end of this chapter where we are playing as a significantly different character. I mean, for one, he actually speaks, so... Nicer apartment, too. Well then. So what do we do now? Well, in Fun and Games, we get to tear up an arcade. Sounds fine, huh? Well, let's get to it then. I've been playing enough Hotline Miami that at this point I'm not sure what else I can say except charge in, have fun, and don't die. As I almost did there. Whoops. Also, whoops. Ouch. Well, that guy's armed, so we better start tossing. There's a dog down there. We can... Nah, that was stupid. Bad gambit. And we got dogged. Darn. Well, there's a window they can shoot through there, so we obviously don't want to rush down the straight way. I don't know, this floor's a bit tricky. There's no really good angle to infiltrate, and of course, the inability to pick up a gun is quite detrimental in my case. Ah, shoot, almost got it. We'll see if we can go around here, if that'll work. Come on, get closer. Oh, quit waiting. Stupid. Alright. I do not remember exactly how to approach things here. But that's not it. Here, let's play a bait and switch. Oh, bait anyway. I don't know, what would I be switching out for? Okay, those guys got suckered. Take care of that. Aw, we were getting somewhere there, but we just barely missed the shooter at the bottom of the bathroom. Or, wait, do the bathrooms have open windows? Whatever room that was. Ah, shoot. Idiot. Come here. Get your lumps today. 1 or 2 or 3. That'd make more sense if I had a blunt weapon, but it doesn't make enough sense as it is. Alright, I think those were the only 2 guards there, and I think we'll knife throw both of them. And there we go! Trying to determine if any of these video games here are akin to anything in real life. I mean, this one has 2 light guns on it, but... well, I don't want to get caught up in appreciating the architecture too much. We gotta get going. This seemed like a heck of a party last night, huh? Well, honestly, I wish I had more to say, but there's really not a lot I can, because these last 2 chapters, I gotta admit, there's very little to them, at least in terms of actual gameplay. Now, you can strike these innocent citizens down if you want, but I'm gonna be a nice guy this time. Also, does this room look familiar yet? Okay, well, I guess you have to kill this guy at least. Or maybe not. You just have to get onto the computer here. Oh, well, isn't this a twist? It's good old Jacket here to have a boss battle with us that I kept messing up on a lot last time. Except you only need to slash Jacket once, and then that's it. So, looks like we've just killed the character we've been playing for most of the time here, and... huh. Well. Chapter over. Congratulations. Go you. Well, now what? Well, I remember this spooky guy, huh? You might too, all the way back from Chapter 6. Well, let's follow him in and see what's what. If I can get down the damn manhole. about a climax, huh? Well, that's all there is. That's all there is. Except not really. Before I get on the bike, I should show you the actual ending. Where those letters that you've been picking up all throughout the game, if you have, the ones that you can see using the Rasmus mask, I couldn't really demonstrate that because I've already picked them all up, and I haven't deleted my save data because I'm incredibly lazy. But, if you'll pick any of those letters up and go into the puzzle bit of the pause menu, and you'll have all the letters here, and you have to figure out what they form, if anything. If you find the right place for the letter, though, it will be glowing. Now, it spells out a certain phrase, but I don't remember off the top of my head what. Still, you can just, hotbox it, and just place all the letters in until one of them fits. So, there's where that one goes. Bloody heck, though, I can't remember the phrase. That's not it. Well, it'll become apparent eventually. Oh, there we go, there we go. Huh. Now, isn't that a magical, patriotic, declaration? So, what happens next? Well, use this here computer. And then let's confront the janitors once more. So yeah, what seemed like a troll ending becomes a somewhat more actual, if not any more satisfactory conclusion if you manage to figure out the puzzle. Whatever the case though, the biker's not happy, he says screw this and rides off into the night. But that's all there is to play with the biker. I admit I would have liked at least one more actual stage with him, but you know, I guess you can only get so much out of playing with just one weapon at your access, and no masks. Still, it's an interesting little epilogue that has been the subject of much discussion. with fans of the game. Like, most centrally, whose timeline is the actual one? Or at least, how is Hotline Miami 2 going to explain that two completely different things happened, and one guy died and the other didn't? Or did they both live, or is it just a total mind screw and Cactus is playing with our heads like the puppet master he is? That's probably the most likely explanation if I had to take a guess. But I'm very interested to see if the biker even exists in Hotline Miami 2, or if this was just a little what-if scenario. Speaking of Cactus, he and Dennis Whedon, they were the basis for the actual janitors that were apparently the masterminds behind everything. And the less good ending, where they don't tell you anything and they just said it's all a game, that's basically them being meta with the entire construction of the game, making you feel guilty for being such a bloodthirsty murderer because that's apparently the underlying goal all along. I'm not really all that great at intrinsic analysis, and, you know, any theory you give is as good as any other theory, which might as well be worthless, so I'm not going to try any more than I have. I'll just say that Hotline Miami is incredibly fun, and I guess I'm running out of content to show off with it. But something does occur to me that I missed last time and that I'd like to get back on. My fantastic crowbar blunder in Chapter 5, I think I might want to do that and see if I can actually open it this time. Also, there are several other masks I haven't shown off the abilities of. So yeah, maybe we can get around to doing that. Let's just select any chapters as we see fit. But yeah, Chapter 5 was the one. We can start without the intro if we so desire, which, since we're basically past the story, that would probably be the best thing to do. The mask we actually get from that is the Jones mask, which makes everything bloodier. So here's the crowbar, and I got 2 achievements at once. I did not intend to have that happen, but, well, behold. I gotta say, though, I'm feeling off in terms of commentary at the moment, but, you know, I've already played through the main game, so I don't have much else to convey. I just want to see if I can get to the missed manhole that I just so horrendously screwed up. But I remember last time I played this mission, I somehow managed to hit this floor smoothly, and now I'm just getting my ass kicked. Well, it's okay. I mean, we're not expecting... Oh, that was stupid. We're not expecting the SWAT team to come in, barging in on us, so... Ah, man. Ah, that was just pathetic. And that was not so great either. It would help if we got a weapon. No, guys. Ah, man. We'll get it eventually. Give us some time. Oh, we got caught trying to execute somebody. Here, you know what? I'm having terrible luck with firearms at the moment, so let's just go with this. Although they seem kind of required for this here route. Oops. Okay, I guess that'll do. Oh, you stupid! Also stupid. Oh, this is pathetic. Yeah, I seem to be having an off day, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing I don't have much more Hotline Miami to play, so... And I'm starting to think that any good plays I might have had up to now have been a complete fluke. Wow, I don't even know what the hell happened there. Something stupid. We'll just go with it. Okay. That's good. That's not good. Oh, jeez. Well, that was a long shot, but at least he's gone. Oh, hey, here's a dart. A very not often seen weapon. Son of a... Arg! Okay, starting to get a little PO here, I'm not gonna lie. God, I should have made this a separate video instead of wasting my time with this postscript. That is just going really poorly. Alright, well. Oh, you stupid. Alright, well. Let's just keep at it. We'll get it eventually. If we're lucky, but oh my god. To lose ability, and I am doing quite badly at the moment. Okay, let's just stick with that and hope we can do it. Good old knifey. You haven't let me down so far. That gun's out, you know. Alright, you'll do. Oh, jeez, finally. Climbing over all these mountains just to show this one little trick that I couldn't do before. Oh, Lord. Well, I truly apologize for wasting your time, but here we go. Open the manhole with the crowbar, and you can get the Jones mask. Except that happens. So yeah, you can get the mask that I've been wearing down there, which is just a cosmetic effect. It's like the Bloody Mess perk in Fallout. Well, I don't have much else to show off except for the bonus Oh, hello. Hey, I haven't seen this before. No, seriously, this must have just been added to the game here. Well, tell you what, I think we'll just reserve that for one more video, this one chapter I have yet to actually play, and that has just been added into the game as postscript, but this was going to be the bonus chapter I'd show off Highball, but Expose. I seriously have not seen this before. Well, anyway, I'll be saving that for, I guess, the last Hotline Miami video, where I show off the rest of the masks, these two bonus levels from the chapter select screen, and that'll be all until Hotline Miami 2, so thanks for viewing in. Sorry for that horrible performance on Chapter 5, but, you know, they can't all be singers. I'm Mike the Ludumaniac, this has been Ludumania, you take care for the time being, and I'll see you next video whenever the hell that'll be.